the ones who came before.
Hi everyone, Cole here from The Ones Who Came Before. In this video we're going to be looking at individuals within the Assassin's Creed universe who appear to have unexplained powers or abilities. Now, I'm not suggesting that these individuals are magic as such, just that they have unusual gifts. So, let's start with a character that we meet in Assassin's Creed Altair's Chronicles. In the game, Altair is sent after a piece of Eden known as the Chalice. After several assassinations and missions, he learns that the Chalice is in fact a woman. Her name was Ada, and she apparently held powers similar to the pieces of Eden. Ada was unfortunately kidnapped by the Templars and taken aboard a ship. Altair's codex tells us that he chased the Templars across the sea, but was too late to save her. It is currently unclear if Ada truly had powers similar to the pieces of Eden, but Al-Mualim once claimed that the Chalice could be used to rule. The second person who appears to possess strange powers in Assassin's Creed is Giovani Borgia. Giovanni was the illegitimate son of Lucrezia Borgia and Perotto Calderon. He was born with deformities and was expected to die within a few days. In an attempt to save his son, Perotto broke out of prison and killed his assassin brothers in Agnadello. He stole the Shroud of Eden and wrapped it around Giovanni. The boy survived, but Perotto was executed by the assassins for breaking all three tenets. Giovanni ended up in the hands of Cesare Borgia, who he came to know as his father. As a child, Giovanni was allowed to play with the Apple of Eden by his grandfather, Rodrigo Borgia. He had extraordinary skill with the apple and could create illusions by willing it. Throughout his childhood, Giovanni would speak to a member of the first civilization known as Consus. This could be because he was wrapped in the original shroud as a baby. Consus often gave Giovanni advice and acted as a guardian. Giovanni also suffered several bleeding effect-like symptoms. In his dreams, he would enter the memories of past assassins. Once, he entered the memories of his father, Perotto Calderon. After reliving the moment his father wrapped the shroud around him, he called out to Consus. Consus simply said, "Sleep, child, forget these dreams." Giovanni eventually joined the assassins after being recruited by Francesco Vesalio. After several years in training, he was tasked by the Brotherhood to recover a piece of Eden in the New World. On this mission, Giovanni discovered that he was extremely receptive to pieces of Eden. He sensed the presence of a crystal skull by recognizing the hum that it gave off. The ability to sense the presence of pieces of Eden could be very useful. Giovanni gave the skull to Bombastus, but it took 20 years for any secrets to be revealed in the skull. One day, Giovanni saw a man speaking Chinese and alerted the Brotherhood. It's clear that Giovanni somehow had a connection to the first civilization and pieces of Eden, most likely caused by the Shroud. Consus once possessed Giovanni in the Temple of Pythagoras, causing his face to be altered. Speaking through Giovanni, he said, "I am Consus, the erudite god." So Giovani Borgia appears to have the ability to sense pieces of Eden and talk to Consus. If you didn't use Project Legacy, then you'll meet Giovanni in the Assassin's Creed Titan comics. Hopefully his strange abilities are expanded upon. The last person who could have powers in Assassin's Creed is Musa, who's a character from the movie. In an interview about his character, Michael K. Williams said, "Even in this place, there's not a secret that we have powers. So they know that Musa plays with magic and things of that nature, and they encourage that we do these things so they can siphon it out of our brains with the thing they stick in the back of our head. They want our power on some level, so they give us these safe havens of, they feel safe environments to play with our gifts." The interview makes it sound like the subjects in Abstergo have powers and abilities. We already know that Musa is an ancestor of Baptiste, a voodoo cult leader from Liberation. Does this mean that we'll see supernatural abilities in the movie? So, what do you think? Are there individuals within the Assassin's Creed world with strange powers and abilities? Let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching.